Hi all, welcome to Life and Beyond, a platform where we discuss everything about health, happiness and productivity. We all know that if you are aware of the situation, if you are mindful about the situation, you can tackle almost anything in your life. Life really become a bed of roses if you are mindful. But how to go about it? How to be mindful when you are emotional? Come on, let's find out.
Hello, I'm Meenakshi Veetil, Child and Family Counselor and Life Coach. Welcome to Life and Beyond channel. Today we are going to discuss about mind shift. What it means is that by making small, slight changes in our thought process, we can achieve a lot of peace of mind. The thing is, when we are in a problem or when we are facing a difficult situation, when we are in that, our emotions play a big role in that. And immediately our brain shifts its attention towards our emotional brain. And then all of a sudden our thoughts start going down into the negative mode. In order to change that, just 1 second is all it requires. You just need to shift your thought from your emotion brain to your logical brain. By doing this, you will save a lot of negativity and a lot of unhappy situations. What you can do is, at that moment, just ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? What's actually wrong? What's going on? Such things can help you. Another thing we have to understand is that by shifting, what we are actually doing is we are also trying to give a name to the feeling we are having at that very moment. When we can label our feelings, that helps us understand it better and then to look at it from a different perspective. When we can see things from a different perspective, it helps us to understand it better and then to find a solution very easily. So, what we have to do is, whenever we are in a situation, immediately when the moment you start to feel that your emotions are going down and all the negativity are just rushing up, take a second and then think, why are all these thoughts coming up now? What's actually wrong? What's going on? Just these questions or just a question can immediately shift your thought from your emotional mind to your logical mind. The logical mind always helps you find a solution and to make you understand actually what you're going through. So try doing this. This will help you in many ways. We should understand that our environment affects us a lot. You can imagine how you feel when you are in a stadium filled with lots of people. Everywhere there is cheer, everybody are making a lot of noise, the game is going on. Even if you are not interested, even if you really don't know the game, you join the flock and immediately what happens is you are transformed. You feel very happy, you feel very enthusiastic. It's just because the whole environment is very electric. It's the same when you go to a religious place. Wherever it is, when you go inside such a places, you can feel the calm in you. The silence gives you a feel of solace and immediately you become very relaxed. That's because the environment is as such. So what I'm trying to tell you is that environment plays a big role in our lives. So when we are living in houses which have high ceilings, that helps us to think with an open mind. We can see different things and we can always look for different matters. Whereas if you are having a low ceiling, always you look for specifics and you have a negative thought or a negative kind of thinking. So it's always better to have high ceilings. Another thing is, rather than being inside a building, when you are really want to think about something creative, it's always better for you to step out into the nature. Nature can give you lots of creative ideas. It always fills you with a feeling that it's really wide and open, which helps you think better, clear all the cobwebs in your head, and you can see things in a better perspective. Another thing, the lightings, it too can have an effect in you. That is why when we go to bed, it's always advisable not to have any light or to have dim lights, so that you are able to sleep peacefully. It's also advised that you should give up all the electronic gadgets at least 1 hour before you go to bed, because the light still falls in your eyes and it gives you a feeling that it is daytime and it's not time for you to go to sleep. Another thing is, the food we eat also has this effect. For us, we should understand that whatever we are eating, if we are eating it with relish and we understand what we are eating, that is always good for us. But if we have a doubt, or if it is something which you are not really liking, it's going to have an adverse effect in your tummy. So, each and everything in and around us has an effect on us. So, we should understand which is very comfortable for us, which makes us happy, which makes us comfortable, and try to adapt to such situations. Putting a label to your emotions can help you get over the situation. Like when you are sad, is it just sad, or is it because of frustration, or is it anger or fear? Which is the real cause for your sadness? Try to find out, ask a question, what makes you sad? Actually, what led to you be sad? Once you can label your emotion, it's very easy to tackle the problem. So, please try to be mindful. Whenever you have an emotion, whether it is anger, sadness, or depressed or anxiety, whatever, try to put a finger to where it is or why you are feeling it. Also, it will help you if you can understand when you have such feelings, if it is frequent, try to find out on which part of your body is affected by this particular emotion, so that whenever you know that this part is having a ticklish feeling or you are feeling heavy in a particular part, this is the reason for that. So, it's always better if we can know and relate what emotion it is and which part of our body is being affected by that emotion. That is being mindful. Another thing is, by being mindful, what you can do is try to overcome that emotion. If it's a negative one, if you are elated, you are happy, then that's wonderful. But if it is giving you any kind of anxiety or fear or a worry, please make sure to be mindful about it. Ask, let your brain shift to the logical one. Ask actually what's going on. I'm sure you will be able to find an answer, and immediately the feeling of emotion which has been really troubling you will be considerably reduced. So, try to be mindful. Another way of getting rid of all the negative emotions or the feeling of anxiety, depression or fear, all this, what you can do is try to meditate. Meditation helps a lot. What it can do is, it doesn't need to be any religious kind of meditation. You can just be in one place where you're very comfortable, sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes and just concentrate on your breathing. That's all it requires. You don't need to chant any mantras, or you don't need to do anything extraordinary. All you need is a comfortable place, sitting and then closing your eyes, and then just see the way you take in your breath and the way the breath goes out. Just concentrate on that, and that will have remarkable effects on your whole body. You can feel very relaxed, your mind will be cleared, and then you can feel at ease on each and every problem, whatever it may be. This will help you in each and every situation you are feeling. This you can do it even while standing. Just close your eyes and try to concentrate on your breathing. If you are feeling really angry with someone and you are about to blurt out something wrong or very hurtful, just take a second, close your eyes and try to concentrate on your breathing. I am sure that will help you and it will save you from a very disastrous situation also. So, by being mindful, you can achieve to lead a very happy and peaceful life. So, I wish you all a peaceful life. Thank you.